Hi guys, it's Thea with Gingham and Glue. Welcome back. It's been a few days. I well, I've been out of sorts. I've kind of been stuck in bed the last few days, just because of my pain levels. But I was feeling much better today, and I came into my office, sat down, did an hour-long video finishing up my altered magazine flip, turned junk journal and ephemera holder, and went to upload it to my computer from my phone because I have to do that in order to upload it to YouTube properly. And it corrupted the video. So I spent a whole hour videotaping, finishing this up, and you guys didn't get to see it. So without further ado, I'm going to show you, we're going to do a flip through real quick of what I did. It's very simple. I didn't do a whole lot extra to it. I really just added tags. I did not add anything more to the signature. I want to leave that blank so that whoever gets this can really do what they want to do with it. But I went ahead and tied it with some lace. Excuse me. Excuse me. Got some dry throat. Oh, had to take a drink. So as you can see, the front, I finished off with just a little bit of bling and some eyelash lace and a butterfly, a little label with some brads and some real beautiful lace. So we can open this up and you'll see on the inside, I just added some more, again, one of my tags, some of the items I got from Happy Mail, which are wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. Thank you so, so much. And so I just added those. I added a journaling card and another tag to the lower pocket. And then again, just left the signature blank. In the back pocket, I put 2 pieces of regular sized coffee stained paper and then one of those half sheets of the beautiful lace dyed paper that I got from Etsy. Isn't that gorgeous? I just love that. So pretty. So, and then on the inside, I just added the rest of the tags. I just embellished them with seam binding and lace and ribbon and jute twine, and just filled them in. Added another piece from Happy Mail. Love it. It goes perfectly. And then that one tag that I had done that I'd finished off with the stickles and the lace and all that, and then added a tag. So, and that turned out really pretty. Lined it with some of the lace coffee stained paper. So that is it, guys. This just turned out so adorable. I absolutely love it. And this will be going up in my Etsy shop soon. I know I keep saying I have 3 other items I've got to get up in there too. It's very difficult for me to do that at times because in order for me to photograph everything, I actually have to get down on the floor. I had ordered a light photography box, and was not paying attention when I ordered it, and it was way too small. And I could return it, but it was very inexpensive, and it would cost me more to ship it than it would to, get my money back. So eventually I'll get an actual, photography light box to where I'll be able to, actually sit and take photographs. So versus getting down on the floor. And anyway, so yes, so this is my altered magazine flip, junk journal and ephemera holder. Love it. I know that's a mouthful. Maybe I have to come up with another name, but yeah, love it. Very much in love with it. So since you guys missed me finishing it off, which really truly was not that exciting, I actually told a whole drama story that had happened to me today. Well, it wasn't like, crazy drama. It was a very interesting morning. And I'll tell you guys about that here in a minute. But what I thought we would do is work on some ephemera, maybe some fall ephemera. I've got these great leaves that I got at, these I got at Hobby Lobby, these I got at the dollar store, I believe. And these are the Tim Holtz cutouts. I have a ton of scraps. And when I say a ton, I mean a ton. Probably not as much as some people, but I definitely have a lot. I've got all these strips. I've got this whole box full of scraps. So this definitely needs to be narrowed down. I want to use as much as I possibly can. I've got stuff in here that would definitely qualify as fall. What I'm also trying to find my my Tim Holtz people. I cannot find my little Tim Holtz people cutouts to save my life. I thought I've got some washi stickers. Oh, I do have some of these kind of burlappy ones too. I know I put them close by so that I would not lose them. And of course now I cannot find them. And I was going to use them because number one, they're awesome. Whoops. And they make really great additions to the ephemera, just like I did with these. These are just so fun. I love them. I love the people. I mean, granted, I do have other, I've got other things that we can use, and maybe that'll be the challenge today, is to obviously to not use my Tim Holtz people, but I cannot find them. So I'm gonna have to scour my office later, really, because they're my favorite. And what's funny is I was at I've got some more there. I had to go to Hobby Lobby today to get a new pair of scissors because the scissors I'm using are they're awful. I mean, not like awful, but all of them, they're either dulling, and I've tried sharpening them a dozen times and it's not working, or they're just too big, or they hurt my hand. So I broke out the 40% coupon and got myself some Tim Holtz scissors. These are supposed to be great for fussy cutting, so I'm hoping, and they seem to be pretty comfortable so far. So yeah, so I'm gonna use those. I've got all these lace scraps. I've got stamps and little glassine bags. But what I really, really want are my Tim Holtz people. I mean, come on. I also have buttons and plenty of bling. Plenty of bling. So yeah, so let's play around just for a little bit. We won't do a whole lot today. My husband should be home soon, which means the dogs are going to go absolutely nuts. I don't know why I choose to film at this time. You'd think I'd wait. But, I was so upset that I had filmed all that, and then the file got totally corrupted and I had to delete it. So yeah, it was not fun. Anyway, okay, so I've got these fun this little pack of paper left over, which would make a really great little flip. I mean, they're not like all the same size, but it doesn't really matter as long as you line them up So let's see what we can find to, ooh, yes, just what I wanted. So anyway, oh guys, so, you know, my son has my vehicle right now. He took it back to college with him because we still have to have his inspected and then get new tags for his license plates. I'm not sure how it works in the overseas in Europe, but here in the United States, we have to keep that updated. And so I'm sure it's similar. I don't know where my tearing ruler is. I'm losing everything today, I'm telling you. So anyway, but we have an appointment to do that tomorrow. But I needed Kleenex, and oh, what stirred the whole trip on was I broke my pop socket on my phone. I was so mad. I was like, because it's practically brand new. And I love it. I absolutely love it. It's the first time I'd had a pop socket. I'd had a magnet on it for quite a number of years. But I'm glad I switched, because anytime I'd have to be really careful where I put my phone into my purse, anywhere near my wallet with my credit cards, especially my debit card, because it would ruin the strip. It would negate the strip. And so I was constantly having to order, I think I ordered like 3 new cards in 1 year, and it was just ridiculous. So I'm like, nope, we're not doing that anymore. And my sister kept saying, go get a pop socket. And I'm like, oh, a pop socket. It's like kids have pop sockets. I'm not getting a pop socket. She's like, I have a pop socket. It's like, what's your point? Anyway, so yeah, I broke down, got a pop socket when I got a new phone. Here about, it's going on 3 months now, 3 months ago. And yeah, I was like, okay, what did I ever do with that one? Really? I mean, honestly. And so yeah, so glad I did. Anyway, yeah, so it's only 3 months old. Broke it. I was trying to put my phone back up, and I had it flipped, and my stand wasn't grasping my phone, and I couldn't figure out why it wasn't grasping my phone. It was because my phone was turned around the wrong way, and the pop socket was in the way. Oh, good Lord. So, I took it off. I realized it. I took it off. I took my phone off the stand, and you're supposed to be able to just twist the pop socket cap, and it comes off. Well, mine didn't do that. I thought I was just doing it wrong. Well, I pulled the wrong way, and yeah, it went flying. And I looked up how to fix it and everything, and I quickly realized that nope, I had actually broken it. So, so frustrating. So yeah, so I had to go and get a new pop socket, and yeah, it was just, I was very, very irritated. But anyway, so I have to take my son's car. My son's car is, well, it's a piece of junk. It's a piece of junk. It's very loud, and you can smell the exhaust, like, bad. I feel bad for people who have to sit behind me at the light, or, whatever, because yeah, you can definitely choke on the fumes. And I shouldn't laugh because it's not really funny, but, you know, and people look at you funny. You know, here I am, I'm dressed nicely, I'm out, you know, purchasing something, and I pull up in this loud, noisy, stinky car. And it's so embarrassing. It really is. It's so embarrassing. You know, but it's a vehicle. So I should be very thankful that I even have one while my husband's at work, because I don't, you know, I can't go out very often, but today was just one of those days where it was like, I was just so mad about the pop socket. I was like, no, I've got to get a new one. I can't, if I don't do it now while I'm feeling, you know, halfway okay, it won't get done for another few days. So yeah, so I decided to do that. Yeah, it was interesting. I swear, the way people look at me, it was just so funny. Yep. This is the car I'm driving. All right, so let's see. Let's see what I got in here. Put it on the, no. I want to put something up here. Yeah, maybe something behind it, maybe. Excuse me, on top. Whoops. That could work. Or I should have in this bag here, I have a bunch of fall ephemera from My Porch Prints and various others that I have really, really tried to start fussy cutting. A lot of them. Got a leaf. Got, I think these are Artsology, if I'm not mistaken. I think that might be too much. Too much on one page, but we're gonna try it. Or at least, let's see what else we got in here. Still got a lot of Halloween stuff, that's for sure. I've got to do one more Halloween junk journal. I honestly, I don't know if I'm going to get to it this year. I really don't. Really, really don't. It's so freaking cute though. And it's going to be, the cover is going to be in fabric, and it's just, I can't wait. It's going to be really cute, but I honestly don't know if I'm going to get to it. So, yeah. Oh, the owl's kind of cute. Oh, there's these little leaves. Ooh, little leaves. Itty bitty little leaves. With an acorn, maybe. Or could do something like that. Maybe just something like that. Something simple. Yeah. Okay. through the, excuse me, allergies, guys. They're still just so awful right now. No, the butterfly is just not, that's not going to work. It's not going to work for me. So, gosh, that's just driving me insane. I don't know where my Tim Holtz people are, because I know I still have plenty of them. Ooh, you know what? I think I know. Guys, I have been trying to make an ephemera holder for a while. It's labor intensive, so I haven't been able to. There they are. Ta-da! Tim Holtz people. And my flower stickers. My 3D flower stickers. Okay. Good grief. See, that's what happens when you have too many projects going at one time. You forget what you have. Okay. Tim Holtz. Tim Holtz peoples. Yay, I'm a happy camper. Okay. So obviously the front page I can maybe just do like a little word there or something. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Or a number. Ink this up. I like that. I do. I like that. Okay, so let's lay the leaves down. Sorry, I'm being texted by my husband asking me if I got, we ordered groceries yesterday from Walmart, and he went and picked them up, and I wanted baked beans because I love baked beans. I think I'm going to switch this out. Yep. Okay. We make ham steak, and I love it with baked beans and a baked potato. It's so good. So good. And I'll eat it without if I absolutely have to, but I had run out months ago and we just kept forgetting to get any. Because we've been a little preoccupied. And so I was just making do. He won't eat them. I will. I get the little tiny cans, like single serving sort of cans. Because I'm the only one in my house. Even when my boys are here, they're like, oh, I don't know how you can eat those, Mom. And I'm like, they're baked beans. How can you not like baked beans? I don't know what happened to those boys. I don't know. Anyway, so, excuse me. Yeah, so he was just texting me. He was making a real short run to the base grocery store, which is called the commissary, and just to grab stuff that we didn't get yesterday when we ordered. They were either out or we just forgot, so to put it on the list. And so yeah, he's gonna go do that and then come home, and then we'll probably make a small dinner. I am not hungry. I had a snack on my way home. So I think that's cute. It's looking kind of cute. I got these fun little numbers from in one of my Etsy orders. These are super neat. They don't really make sense with this, but at the same time, I don't really think it matters. But let me look in the bag because I obviously have a whole lot more to choose from. That could be kind of cool. Let's see, what else do we have? Oop. That's an orange one. That would be kind of cool. And then maybe put that up there as kind of like a label. I need to go through this and separate everything and get them into their own bags until I get the ephemera holder finished. Ooh, parcel post. That's cute. I like that. Just a little number. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Whoop. Throwing things around. Okay, so let's try out our new Tim Holtz scissors, shall we? Yeah, so these ended up being with the disc with my coupon like $7, something like that. Interesting. They work great. They've got kind of like a stuttered feel to them. I don't know if you can hear that. Yeah, they're great. Love them. Okay, so let's do parcel post. Definitely easier fussy cutting with these. Holy cow. Now I say that these are fairly easy to cut out. Haven't quite used them for the crazier things. Oh, so I was gonna tell you guys my morning. It was interesting. Kind of sad in a way, but really interesting. So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna put the leaves behind it. Wasn't feeling so great this morning, but I had to go pick up my prescriptions at the pharmacy, and I had no choice because I was completely out. And I had forgotten my husband had been in town last night picking up groceries, and I completely forgot to ask him to stop and if he could stop and pick them up. So I'm like, great. So now I gotta just muster up every ounce of strength I have, and despite the pain, because I was in quite a bit of pain this morning, and just go do it. So I did, and the pharmacy I use in town, there is a funeral home right next door to it. And when I pulled into the pharmacy, I saw that there was a, what looked like it was a military funeral. And it looked like they were getting ready to come out. There was a Marine outside, fully dressed Marine, and the, I can never think of what they're called. It's, she would think I would know because I'm a retired military wife, but it's the elderly gentlemen that have the guns and they shoot. You know, they shoot their guns when the casket comes out, and they shoot their guns at the grave site. And so they were all out there waiting. So I pulled in, and I was waiting because they were pretty busy, you know. And here I am in my son's, you know, ridiculous car. And I'm in the lane closest to the window lane. And there's a gentleman in the lane next to me, an elderly gentleman, and then a person behind him. And we were sitting there waiting, and all of a sudden we hear this loud bang. And you would think I would know what it was. But I didn't, because I just wasn't paying attention. I was off in La La Land thinking while I was waiting, and I stopped paying attention. And then I was like, oh, you idiot. They had shot the first shot as they were bringing the casket out. And I thought the car had backfired or something, and the guy is like looking at me and looking at the back of my car. And, you know, that's going to get, I need to snip that. Yeah, we thought it was my car. No, it wasn't my car. So it was a little humorous, but then once we realized what it was, and, you know, I felt really dumb, but, we both, you know, we couldn't get out of our vehicles right at that moment, and otherwise we would have, to pay our respects. You know, you can just stand there and, you know, you can put your hand over your heart if you want to, or, you know, just kind of stand at attention and just be very respectful. Anyway, but we couldn't, so we honked our horns, you know, which people do going down the road when they see it. And I've only been to 2 military funeral services. I'm praying it wasn't somebody young, but because the ones that I went to were. And I mean, it's bad either way, you know, any way you look at it. But yeah, it'll give you goosebumps quicker than anything, though. It's just an amazing experience when you go. Yeah, it'll definitely make you cry, that's for sure. But anyway, so then, you know, that kind of calms down a little bit, and the gentleman in the car in the lane next to me is he's an elderly gentleman. He goes to take his cash out of his wallet, and he doesn't have a good grip on it, and the wind is insane today, and it took his money. Fortunately, there was a delivery driver parked right directly across from us, and he ran out real quick and helped the gentleman pick up some of the money. He definitely didn't recover all of it, and it was quite a bit. But I do know that the pharmacy lady gave him like a super big discount because he'd lost his money, or most of it, and he had to pay for his prescription, because elderly people get gypped on having to pay the amount of money that they do for prescriptions. It just makes me sick. But anyway, so that was really, really sweet of her. I was just like, oh, okay, so that's kind of cute. I may do something else with that later on, but we'll set that to the side. And I'm gonna make one of the little things, the little clusters. Little clusters. So essentially just what you want to do is you just want to layer it, really. You can add some cheesecloth. You can add some, just what I'm going to do here. So you can add some more decorative paper. Let's see what I've got here. That might work. You just layer it like that. And you can offset it to one side, you know, like up in the corner or, you know, whatever. And then you just literally staple it, and that is it. And then you can add, you know, your stickers, embellishments. In my case, my Tim Holtz people. Oh, I'm so happy I found those. Yeah, they were on the floor. Let's look and see what... I'm really in the mood for some fall stuff because I need to make some. Let's look at that. That's cute. And got this cute little boy. Maybe sitting on the price sticker. On the price sticker, and then we can put some I have some black lace scraps. Like that. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I mean, this would go good in a fall journal too. Let's ink him up just a little bit. Turn him into a little bit of a redhead using this vintage photo. Okay, so let's do the, sorry, I've got string that will not go away. Let's do the price tag first. Put it right like that. Oop. Try not to shimmy that too much. Whoa. Okay. And he's gonna go right there. I don't care that he's covering up the P. Yeah, I wanted to get out and help that gentleman grab his money, but I couldn't. I was stuck. I was stuck up against the wall of, you know, right up against the wall. There was no way I was going to be able to get out anyway, but yeah, I felt really bad. Ooh, and we're going to use some of this. We're going to use some of that. Okay, so I'm going to put this right here. Ooh, those are sharp. I love them. Okay. Happy about that. Yeah, I just couldn't stand it anymore. I was like, ugh, these scissors are killing me. And I had bought some cushioned handled scissors, which I thought would be really great. And I've looked into those long handled ones, you know, that you do this with. I don't know. E with Scrapbooking with Me has some, and she loves hers, but they're just too long. My hands, for me anyway, I have small hands, very little hands, and so they were just too big, way too big. Okay, so we're gonna put some bling on here, and then I think we're gonna call it good. Did I cut that? And no, I did not. Didn't finish cutting it all the way, apparently. Yeah, that's cute. Okay. Yeah, so it's just layering, guys. You could do just 2 layers, you could do 3, 4, you know, however you want. I just offset mine so that you can at least see, obviously, you know, what you're putting down, because you want to be able to see, especially the decorative and colored papers. And the other thing I was going to get, I should have gotten because I cannot find mine again, are my tweezer bees. I don't know if you guys know what those are, but they're, you know, they're the tweezers, but you squeeze on the handle to open them, like these. But I don't like these. They're harder to use. They're thicker. Yeah, I don't like them. But mine are tweezer bees, tweezer bee brand, and I love them. And I've got to find them because they really, really help. So yeah, so something kind of neutral, but super cute with the little boy and the price tag and the little bling. Isn't that adorable? So yeah. Okay, so we'll do one more, and then if I can sneak it in before my husband comes home real quick. He's probably on his way. And yeah, the dogs are going to go absolutely nuts here very quickly. So let's start. I'm going to make a couple more neutral runs. Let's start with this. Neutral, neutral, neutral. Let's do some music. And this is one of those mindless, shouldn't have to think too much kind of project. So I think I might sneak a little bit of pink in here. Yep. Gonna sneak the pink. So I'm feeling okay right now. I'm hurting, but I'm surviving. I've had kind of a crazy journey with my doctors the last couple of months. It has not been fun. I'm hoping it's going to get itself sorted out here very soon. I'm supposed to be getting a new, or trying a new spinal cord stimulator implant. Problem is, in order to have a spinal cord stimulator implant, you have to have a psych evaluation. And that's not a problem per se for me, but I had one back in August because I had tried a spinal cord stimulator implant, a different one, with my previous pain doctor. And I'm gonna go Tim Holtz, maybe, if I can find something small enough. Anyway, they oh, I love the butterfly. Oh, butterfly, some bling, maybe a little bit of lace at the, some more black lace at the bottom. What do I do with the, I've got this little piece here. Definitely love the butterfly, but anyway, so the whole point of being, I had my previous pain doctor transferred me to this new spine doctor. He filled my last pain prescriptions, sent me on my way with the assumption that this new spine doctor would take care of me. Come to find out, the new pain doctor or spine doctor does not prescribe pain medication. So I was told to go to my family doctor. My family doctor is refusing to prescribe pain medication because I'm under the care of the new spine doctor, even though I told them he does not prescribe pain medication. So I have been without care for going, well, I've been without pain medication since September 22nd. And I've been without care, essentially, really, for a little bit longer. And it just absolutely infuriates me. Anyway, so they're trying to get my previous psych evaluation from the previous spinal cord stimulator implant test that we had done. But my old pain doctor's office is not responding. They're not sending over the records. And I went ahead and scheduled an appointment for a new psych eval, but that's not till around the first week in November. So yeah, I got up yesterday morning and I was so angry. I was in so much pain. I was so angry that I just immediately started looking for a new family physician willing to help me. And lo and behold, no joke, I think I called like 8 different places, spoke to almost every single one of them, and they all said, yes, we have a doctor on staff that can help you with that. And I about fell over. I was like, wait, what? I was fully expecting them to say no, but I wanted to at least try. And they said, yeah, no, we can help you with that. And I was just floored, because I'm being told by my family doctor, no. So I found someone. Most of them were booked out until November for a new patient appointment. But I did find one. It's quite a ways away from me, but I don't care at this point. And I'm seeing them on Monday. So prayers answered, fingers crossed, everything will work out. I will get the care that I need until we can figure this whole new spinal cord stimulator implant stuff out. And if the spinal cord stimulator does not work, then they're going to put me on a pain pump. So, not ideal, but it is what it is. Definitely praying the spinal cord stimulator implant works. That's for sure. But in the meantime, I definitely need help because I'm struggling. Struggling. I'm very blessed to be in here today. I'm so thankful. So thankful. I love the butterfly. I don't know what's missing. Maybe I need some more, maybe just put the butterfly up farther. Put that across there. Maybe do a longer piece of lace. I just used my old scissors with some bling. Yes, it's going to be similar to the other one, but I don't care. Sorry guys, I'm trying to hurry this up because I just have this gut feeling my husband's going to show up any minute. And then the dogs are going to go nuts and I'm going to have to stop the video mid stream. And I can't do that with the way that my system is working right now. So, okay. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to just ink these up. I'm going to glue them down. I'm going to add a little bit of bling to it, just like I did with the other one. And then I'll just start a whole new one again. And the next one, I think I'm definitely going to try and shoot for something a little more fall-like, I think. But we'll see. I'll put the butterfly there, the number there, the lace there, and then some bling. So yeah, I think that'll be really pretty. Okay, guys. Well, that is going to be it for today. Try some clusters. When I come back next time, we'll probably work on some more. I want to try doing a whole new project, and I'll tell you about that another time. But in the meantime, you guys have an amazing, amazing day, evening, night, morning, wherever you are. And I'll see you again next time. Bye.